Hello, hello, and welcome back. Alright, guys, I want to make it quick. I played quite a bunch. I mean, I could even be higher, but I want to give you like a quick update on what I've been doing and how my slammer is going that I planned. My slammer Chieftain that I followed from a build guide from YouTube. I will put the link in the description. The guy has a really good guide, and I also want to tell you what I did differently. But first of all, before we start, as always, let's give you not as always, but let's give you a quick showcase of how the mapping looks and how insane it already is. I'm just gonna run the map like I would usually do. This is a tier 13. Yeah, we're gonna put everything on that I want to put on. Oh shit, I also have heroic invitation. Anyways, let's do it like something like this. You always would, and show you how insane this character is, and then give you some advice of what you can do differently or what I did differently from the build guide. But to be honest, like the build guide the guy did is absolutely insane and brilliant, and you will be fine if you just completely follow it with all the progression he has. So it's quite laggy already, but yeah. Let me show you guys how fucking how fucking insane this character is. Wait, I keep forgetting that I don't need to do this anymore. But yeah, I didn't pay attention. It's also a little bit laggy right now, but as you can see, the damage is pretty fucking sick, right? It's quite crazy. I did not expect this to go so well, but yeah, the damage buffs are insane, and you can overlap all these Earthshatters and these explosions, and it's getting quite crazy. The only thing that is a little bit annoying, like if you don't have, you really don't want to get stunned and you don't want to get slowed, because your attack speed is already pretty slow. So I kind of need to go. I really need to go freeze immune route pretty quickly. I need to work on that. I did not get any of this. Oh. But it is what it is. But yeah, I did not have any problems at all whatsoever. And as you can see, I'm already running full Delhi, which I should also show you my Atlas pretty quickly soon. But let's first finish the map. And what I also wish that I had a little bit more attack speed. That would be nice. Should I even finish the thing? I'm also still pretty tired. I just woke up. But one thing that I can already mention that I did differently, but I will talk about this, is I did not really get any of the leech notes that the guy did in the video. So I only have a bunch of regen. I don't even think I have any mana leech on the tree. And the reason why I went this route, but I will talk about this soon as well once we're finished, is that I think the nodes were too far off, and I did not want to waste like 4 points when I'm in a spot where everything is really dense now, and there is some good mastery nodes to take and to upgrade the build. Oh, I might die here. I hope not. So holy shit, okay. Was it dead? Yeah, map is done, completely done, and yeah, Delhi is over. So yeah, that's a build for you guys. I mean, obviously I had buffs now, but of course, I'm gonna with Delhi. I'm gonna run shrines. Let me quickly show you my atlas tree so you can see what I did. If you want to copy this, and if you have a build that can handle it, I rushed shrines here. I rushed all these nodes so I get more maps, because otherwise, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Then I rushed up here to get these extra nodes, right? Because I'm gonna take the shrine nodes anyways, and then you have like 1, 2, 3, 4 points, 5 points to get this unwavering vision. Get the Delhi nodes here. Now I'm gonna get all the Delhi nodes here. I'm just gonna get all the Delhi nodes basically. I really need these as well, but this is kind of far off. But yeah, I'm gonna get these as well. So I have 100% Delhi chance, which I'm not quite at 100 yet, but it's fine. So yeah, if you want to copy this, this is my build tree. I think it's gonna be very, especially in the beginning, very lucrative to go for Delhi. But yeah, anyways, let's quickly talk about the character. I will put the link in the description. This guy has such a good, I can't emphasize it anymore. There's really good and easy character progression, but let me show you what I did differently that I did not like in the video. First of all, I did not take the Warcry's debilitate enemies for 1 second. I think 1 second is a little bit low. I did not go the route over here yet, which you did, which is attack damage leeches life. I will also show you in POB soon. And I did not take any of the clusters over here, and I think it's also not the time yet to go for, there is where are the nodes? I can't invite them. Wait, where are the nodes? There is some there's some suppressed nodes over here. I can't find them. I will just open up the POB soon. There's some other stuff that I did a little bit differently. I took this node because mana, actually I don't really have that many mana problems. Also, what I would suggest, I don't really need vitality, so I could get rid of this to have more mana. Sometimes I'm a little bit mana stuck, but it depends a lot. Take this node, regenerate 5 mana and increase reservation efficiency over here, and you're fine. I also took Lust for Carnage. I don't know why he did not take this or why he completely removed these nodes, but attack speed obviously feels nice on this build, right? And I took increased armor and evasion rating while leeching. Also, I took this node over here, 10% increased armor per red socket, because I don't really think I need anything else here. 3% triple damage is nice and all, but it's not very consistent. Increased damage with hits against rare and unique enemies. I just really don't need the damage. I think the defenses here are not 60% increased evasion. Increased armor is really good. I just did not get to change the socket as well, because it's a little bit pain in the ass with an axe to get 6 red. Not too much, but I just was a bit lazy about it. Nearby enemies are intimidated. This is pretty standard. Recover 15% of life when you use a Warcry. You don't have to take this, but I think it's kind of good. And Warcries cannot exert travel skills, especially if you use the Warcry. Which one is it? This is 6 attacks exerted. I don't think Enduring Cry exerts any attacks. No, it does not. But there's one that only exerts 2 melee attacks, right? This one exerts the next 2 melee attacks, and exerted attacks deal double damage. Intimidating Cry. You definitely don't want this to be wasted on a travel skill, so I decided to go for it, and I think it's good. But you don't have to take this node. It's okay without. Then anything else I think is pretty standard. Definitely take this one, all res. Gain 2 rage on hit. I mean, the rage sustain, as you have seen in the map showcase, is really good. I don't know what to take here yet. Maybe I will take something. Maybe onslaught effect. I mean, 10% more damage probably with hits and aimants against enemies that are on low life, or increased damage while in blood stance, so area of effect. I am in Sand Stance right now because I really don't need the damage. Damage is good, and as I said, you can get rid of vitality. Then clarity, just get to a level that you're comfy with and that you have good region with. I think a sweet spot is around 100 mana is a little bit too low, but if you have around 120, you should completely be fine. But yeah, that's the build. Let's quickly go through my gear. This is already pretty good. I bought this for like 70C. Rings are whatever, they are okay. There's mana regen on this, which is pretty comfy. Life regen on this one. This one is not that good. I could actually exchange this. I bought this. No, actually I didn't. I found this one and just rolled it myself. It's nothing special. 2 life regen on this. Yeah, this could definitely be way better, especially in terms of armor. I need to roll a new one. This is actually not really good. I thought it was better, but it's whatever. The helm is kind of good, but we definitely want Echoes of Creation later. Gloves, I think I bought these yesterday. They were a little bit better than mine. Not too much. Belt is block and stun recovery, which the cloth belt. I only bought this because it was really cheap, and it has good stats. Right, but obviously the base is complete trash. I run Unwavering Stance, so the block and stun recovery does not help me at all. And then we have these boots that I just found in one of my cargo ships, which are pretty decent. So yeah, I think overall already insanely good character. Let's quickly give this guy a 6-link, and then we can head on and look quickly at the POB what the other guy did. But there will be what he did differently, but there will be a link in the description as well to the full trade cancelled. Didn't he want a 6-link? Shark skin tunic of the Maelstrom, 50C. Yeah, okay, cool, dude. Item level 878. Yeah, I don't know why he left. Whatever. Let's quickly go to the other building here, and then we are already done with the video. I just want to give you a quick update. I mean, this video is all about progression. This would be at level 95. Let's look at level 75 first. And even at level 75, as you can see, he's already over here and is taking the life and mana leech node. I really don't think it's necessary, so I did not go for it. And instead I have Lust for Carnage. And yeah, my character feels really well the way it is. But you can definitely go this route. I don't think there's anything really specifically wrong with it. Also, I think he's running Pride. Is he running Pride? Yeah, he's running Pride. I'm not running Pride. Why am I not running Pride? I don't need the damage, like, at all. Yeah, it's kind of insane. But I don't need the damage at all. I'd rather think about running Purity of... what is it called? Not Purity. Herald of Purity. Yeah, I think Herald of Purity would be a better option. It would be more of an option for me right now. But Pride in the end game is definitely the way to go. But there is absolutely nothing wrong. You can also just do it like this. At first, what I was doing in terms of cries, by the way, I was running... I'm also not running Battle Mage's Cry yet because I don't have another 6-link, which you would need. But yeah, this setup makes a lot of sense later on because with Battle Mage's Cry you also get invulnerability on the enemy. So this makes a lot of sense in the endgame setup. I was testing out, which cry was it? No, not this one. Wait, where is it even? Does he even have it anywhere here in here? No, I don't think he has it anywhere in here. So I was testing out the cry that... Which one is it? Ancestral Cry, because this gives you max res. So I was self-casting this and Enduring Cry first. The problem is it's nice to have the max res and the elemental res, but first of all, this will not last for the full duration. And the bigger problem that I had, so first of all, it's not gonna exert your slam attacks, right? Which is kind of shit. And second of all, the res is nice and all, but Seismic Cry is just so much better. Seismic Cry gives you 5% more armor, and armor is, I think, more important for this character because he will also already early on be very capped on your and very high on your elemental resistances. and here you exert the next 6 melee slams you perform, right? And exerted attacks have 50% more area of effect. I don't know if the area of effect is going to go into it when you're not self-casting it. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. I really don't know, but yeah, this is just so much better to self-cast, and I just realized later on, but I still didn't have any problems with the character. So if you need the resistances or want to go for the max res, you can definitely use Ancestral Cry, but as an automation, this is completely useless because it only exerts strike attacks. So be aware of it unless you use a striker. And otherwise, don't use Battle Mage's Cry in the beginning. So what you should use is this setup. Yeah, basically this setup. This is a setup that I have. I'm pretty sure. Intimidating, Infernal, Rallying, Intimidating, Infernal. Yes. Alright, anyways, I will post a link to the video of the guy who made this guide. This is insanely good. We also use Alliance Roar. I could use one as well. Yeah. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, but I should probably switch to Alliance Roar. Otherwise, I think I'm not really using anything differently here on the flask setup side, or not too much. I didn't really. Actually, I don't even have attack speed on my silver flask yet. I did not do my flask setup very well. I'm gonna put a link to my build as well. But yeah, it's a work in progress, and as always, like, you will be able to see the kind of progression that I make here, and I will post updates regularly on my build. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the leak, and see you in the next one.